Good morning, my name is Jeff. I'm at Sewer Tech Northwest, and today I'm at property address 2700 Southwest Talbot Road here in Portland, Oregon. We're located inside the crawl space. It's a walk-in crawl. Just inside the door here there is a 4-inch ABS cleanout, and it will immediately transition to the original 4-inch cast iron pipe. This will be my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. And we don't have water running. The clean-out access doesn't allow it. It would pour out. But here we go. It is a currently lived-in home, so the pipe will be at a active state right now. Here we go. Okay, here at 13 feet from the point of access, it transitions from 4-inch cast iron pipe to 6-inch concrete pipe. And you can see just ahead of the camera, there is a root intrusion, unfortunately. I will get that marked on the way back out for spot repair. Okay, it looks like we have more root intrusion at the joint just beyond. This one here is at 15 feet, and there's another root intrusion here at 16 feet. Okay, we have another root intrusion here at 30 feet out. And we've got another root intrusion here at 35 feet. It's also broken the pipe. You can see it's all cracked and chunked in pieces here at the bottom of the pipe. I'm going to try and get over the top of this.
What is that? Is that the actual root?
And that break there in the pipe, there is a hole right through the bottom of the pipe, so it's very likely allowing a lot of the water to seep out into the ground there. Okay, we do have roots intruding right through the, looks like it's coming right through the wall of the pipe. You can see all the aggregate rock showing through, which means the pipe here is now in basically eggshell condition. when you can see that much of the rock, the pipe is very, very thin. And the roots, they're kind of hard to see, but they're on the left side of the screen, and they're just penetrating right through the sidewall of the pipe because it's so thin. And then right here at 40 feet, it looks like the pipe transitions to 6-inch PVC pipe. And here at 44 feet from the point of access, we have reached the terminus for the line. It's likely an easement at the rear of the property. The line does head out the rear. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back, and I'll mention all the locations. At this point, the entire concrete section of the sewer pipe needs to be replaced. There's root intrusion throughout the entire concrete section from start to finish. So I will map out the entire concrete portion. I'll mention the location and depths of that here in a moment. I'll be using green paint to mark the sewer repair. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. My first marking will be right where the transition from concrete to PVC is. And I'm going to mark either end of the spot repair with a green T, as either end the spot repair is at the transitions from cast iron to concrete and from concrete to PVC. And then in between there, I will just draw lines with arrows showing the direction the pipe runs, and there'll be depths. I'll try and do them about every 8 to 10 feet, something like that. Okay, I did locate the camera head here at 40 feet. It's almost 41 feet. I'm calling it 40 feet, though. It's in the backyard. It's kind of at the bottom of the hill in the backyard, heading towards the rear of the property. Marked it with a green T. It's right underneath a tree in the bark dust. And locator is indicating it's about 13 feet deep here. It's very deep. And there is access to the back side of the house. So I do believe it would be possible to get machinery in here, especially a bore to do trenchless. That way you don't have to trench 13 feet down. But that's up to our repair guys to decide if that's the best way to do this. I'm going to go ahead and reel back. The repairs start at 15 feet and they extend all the way out here to 40 feet. So I'm going to do a marking about every 10. Okay, I'm going to do another marking here. Okay, I did a marking here at 30 feet, just an arrow showing the direction the pipe's running. Again, it's in the backyard, and we're about 10 feet deep here. I'm going to do another marking here at 20 feet. Okay, I did a marking here, another arrow, still in the backyard, obviously, and we're at 8 feet deep here. I'm going to do one more marking. It'll be a green T, and it'll be at right at the transition. Actually, I'm going to do another marking right here at this turn in the line, and then I'll go back to the transition. And there's kind of a rock wall here in the way of this. It's hard to locate. I'm just going to pull back here to the cast iron transition. And the transition's here at 13 feet. I'm going to mark this with a green T. This will be the final marking that I do. Okay, the entire concrete section of the line is now mapped out. And again, I recommend a full replacement or sleeving of that section to update it, as the entire concrete section is shot with roots, as well as it's just in very poor condition. It's in eggshell condition in a lot of places, so it's in a state of failure right now and just needs to be updated. It's at the end of its life. I do recommend a rescope after the repair work is done. One, to ensure that the repair was done properly, and two, to make sure that adequate grade was met so the line flows properly.